Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another MAT 170 concept session. My name is Nick, and I work with the ASU Tutoring Centers, and today we're going to be talking about how to solve angle of elevation problems. So let's go ahead and get started. So with angle of elevation problems, generally the general format that you're going to be seeing is that the word problems are going to explain a situation that form a right triangle. Or that's the right angle. And normally with this, what you can use is trig to find the answers that you're looking for, right triangle trig, that is. So that's using SOHCAHTOA, sine, cosine, and tangent. And this problem's no different, right? So we're being told that there's an airplane 100 feet from where you are standing, and they want us to find the altitude of the airplane given that the angle of elevation is 35 degrees. So I'm just going to go ahead and just draw there. Cool. So we know that this is the right angle, right? Now, in this situation, I'm going to say that this point up here is the airplane. And this part right here is where we're at, right? And they say that we are 100 feet away from the airplane. So that's what this line is going to be. And then lastly, they tell us that the angle of elevation is 35 degrees, which is this angle here. So that's what angle of elevation means. What they're asking us to find is the altitude of the airplane, so which is what this line is, right? So the way we can find this is, since we're given this 100 feet here, we can actually look back to SOHCAHTOA, right? Now we know that this line here is our hypotenuse, right? Because it's opposite from the right angle. And we know that this over here is opposite, right? And then with that, we know that this 100 is the adjacent part of the triangle, right? All relative around this 35 degrees. Now, excuse me, if you recall, we're going to want to use tangent for this case, right? Because that looks at opposite over adjacent, right? So what we'll do is just kind of write it out. So we have tangent of, and we have our degree, or our angle, right? 35 degrees equals our opposite over our adjacent, which is 100. And then from there, all we have to do is solve for x. So what I'm going to do is multiply 100 to the other side, and we're left with x equals 100 times the tangent of 35. And when we plug all of that in, we get, so that is how high the airplane is above the ground, given that we're 100 feet away from it. But hopefully that was able to clear some things up for you. If you have any other questions, go ahead and check out tutoring.asu.edu for more information on all of the tutoring centers and other free resources that you have at your disposal from being an ASU student. But other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day and good luck in your course.